Yeah, be awesome. And the results are in. Well, this is the 4 or 5 good cells out of that other AvE NiCad battery. Yeah, pretty average. 417 milliamp hour. That's like the other one. Not much. 800 there. Another one here somewhere which has got like. Where's the other one? It was this one. Not that one, but another one the same as that. Oh, I know where they are, yeah. I'll put it in my little boombox, my little cassette recorder. I left the tabs on them so I can act as like a button top. So they fit like the normal C-cell would in this little cassette recorder. The other 4 are in here. They did a trick. But yeah, 160 milliamp hour, 248, 144 milliamp hour, 283 milliamp hour. So out of all the cells, these 5 are not much in there. Under an amp hour of use in those. They're pretty tired. Bad connection. I've got to fix that. What I'll do is solder a blob, and then just a blob of solder will act as a button top to take up any gaps, and then you play, and that would make the connection better. But that's pretty much all they're good for, little things like that. Now back to my other scores here. I got this little whipper slipper going. I either put a carby apart and just flush it out with a carby cleaner, drain the fuel, blew all the lines out, unblocked everything. And I've got a pretty good steady flow of fuel in there. I'm going to take this off and just wash in there with a carby cleaner. Had a bit of water in there. This tank never had a lid in it, and when I first got it, there was a lot of crap in there I blew out. This has had water in there for a long time. It's been unused for a long time, this unit. It's just starting to run. It's just a smoky one. I'll try and get it started on camera. Might be a bit of a challenge because of the way the carby is at the moment. Yeah, so you've got teeth that are worn out in there. It works. Choke on, or off I should say. I have to run it on or partially off. The carby needs work. Get that open, choke off. Yeah, it's temperamental. I put the choke half on a little bit. It is running. It's better. I didn't put the choke back on that time. It's better than what it was. What I've done, I've done a bit of carby cleaner, not for long because there's no lubricant in there. And then I just flushed WD-40 through it. I've done a heap of WD-40, smoked like a bitch, and that must have freed up everything in there. That's just, I don't like how the exhaust is designed blowing across those cooling fins. That's a bit of a smoky fire hazard there. That's just how it was designed. But it runs good. It runs much better. That's actually the best it's run so far, actually. It's coming good. Okay, I did some cleaning up with that bird zipper. I've got to try and work out how the spool system works on it. Oh, I got it running. Got some power, just smashed up a plastic wheel, smashed a hole in this bin. It's weakened by the sun. There's remnants of an old NiCad battery I burnt. Not much of that left. Nice and boom. Cut some grass here, made a hell of a mess. Clean all this up down here. Now I can see the tap again now. The dogs love it. Got all around here. Just level it off, cut the grass around here. I gotta kill these ants again. Get some more chemical there. Want to put a little garden, a vegetable garden here, which is so much bloody ants. Look at these ants. There was a lot of them. Here's some. I'm going to get some of that white powder. Let's go put some white powder here. They're going to die. Okay, well, we used this drill for some work this morning. It worked very well. And here's this fully charged 1.3 amp hour battery. I torqued up and undid about 6 bolts, and this battery had it. Yeah, that's worn out, that one. There's not much power in that one here. I did fully charge it again, but next to useless, that one here. That's worn out. It did hold a full charge too, but it's just no usable capacity in it. It's just worn out. Those cells are tired. I'm still waiting for me lithium battery adapter to arrive, which hopefully will be tomorrow or Tuesday. The Australia Post, they take their bloody time around here. It's way too slow. Anyway, I just gotta there's some I can't remember how these are connected straight back up on the mains. I'll figure it out. Those two white wires there for the speed controller. There on the back of the motor, it tells you how fast it's spinning. We don't need those wires, we need any of these for. I just got to find which ones go to the field coils and the brushes. I don't want to pop that motor because I think I could find some good use for that motor. I'll get my variac and my ballast set up, and I'll just try any one of these wires here, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll figure it out from there. One good thing, there's no plastic in this one. It's all metal drum in and out. It's old mid-1990s, so they're built on better back then. All the ones I get nowadays is just all Chinese plastic shit. The belt's not too bad. It's got plenty of life, and that's a Daco. Made in Italy. Nowadays they all use Chinese crap. Well, I'll do some reverse engineering in there, and we'll get this motor ready. We can have some fun. Everything else works. I'm going to keep the pump and all the other bits for good spare parts. But the rest of this thing, it's not worth fixing anyway. The door has to be replaced and the seal has to be replaced. It's I don't really like these washing machines anyway. They just don't do a good job washing the clothes. They're just shit. I hate them. If it was in much better condition, of course, I would have fixed it up and sold it, but it's a bit rough, this one. It could be have some fun with it, which is what I what I grabbed it for in the first place. Better off is having fun with this. Nice heavy duty one, so when I have this thing all set up already, I'm going to plan this and do an Aussie 50 tribute video again. A bit like what I did with the plasma TV, but I did this better organised and orchestrated. I'll start chucking some little bits in there and we can have some fun. I look forward to that when I get around and doing it. It's going to be epic. Anyway, thanks for watching.